We have the Bronx's own, the Dowe Twins joining me here for Sports Hip Hop with DJ Mad Max, Live 65, IR Radio. Welcome to the show. How's everything going?
Thank you. Thank you for having us. Things are going great, you know.
Of course. I heard you guys just came back from vacation. So how was your vacation?
Well, we actually going on vacation in 6 days.
Yeah,
6 days?
Yeah, we're going on a cruise ship, so we'll be back. I know we'll be back.
Right when school starts.
Yeah, literally back when school starts.
You guys ready for school? You ready to go back?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be the first day of high school. I mean,
Yeah.
It should be fun.
Oh, so you guys are in high school now.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you guys are going to be a freshman. I remember when I was a freshman in high school. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hated my experience, but I'm sure you guys are positive. So, so tell me, what were some of the innovations that you guys came up with this summer? Because I know you guys are entrepreneurs, artists. So what are some new things that you're working on that you created this summer?
This summer, we was like busy like a lot. Like I gotta say, this whole summer was really just was music, performing. This whole summer was just us, like a little tiny tour around like New York. You know what I'm saying? So we performed and all the places. We was just performing and making some stuff that we have and just some of the stuff that we're working on grow and finishing. You know what I'm saying? So we can have stuff for next year and the months that are coming out.
And I could tell that you guys are really putting the plans in place, especially with performing recently at the Apollo. How was that, knowing all the legends that have performed on that stage? So how was it to get on there and perform for the people?
It was good. It was a great experience. It was fun. We loved the crowd's energy. I don't know. It was just good. And for me, I know it's not always about winning, but it was just a good experience. I mean, I heard Lauryn Hill been on. I just heard a lot.
Yeah, she's been booed on there. Yeah, and she's a legend.
Yeah, but it's okay because she's somewhere now.
Yeah.
But it was a really good experience. It was great.
Like,
it was fun.
Just to I remember when I was growing up, I used to watch the Apollo. So it was like, dang, just seeing me and my twin on there now it's like, wow, like that's, and touching the trump is like, okay, yeah, I know hopefully I'm gonna get somewhere now. You know what I'm saying? So now like it really inspired me to do more and keep going.
Yeah, we see that you're definitely going to keep going here. You got so many things on the way. When on the stage, would you perform "Gonna Love Us"?
No, we performed Gucci and Prada.
Yes, yeah, so
Gucci and Prada.
"Gonna Love Us" was our first song we ever did. You know what I'm saying? So that we haven't performed that song in I don't know how many months.
No, probably like 2 years. We haven't performed that song in 2 years.
Yeah.
That was our first song.
Yeah, but like the songs that we perform today is really just our hot song right now, Gucci and Prada and some others. So because remember we just made our EP, so we don't really perform our old music no more. So it's really just the new music and the new music that we're pushing now.
The new ones, and you've gotten some plays on Power 105.1, so you got some support up there. It's good that you're getting support by all the DJs. I've seen you taking some pictures with some of the legends too, Fat Joe, Marley Marl, Flavor Flav. So how was it meeting those legends?
It was just amazing, Even our manager, for some reason, he just knows everybody, Shout out to our management team.
Shout out to our management team. Shout out to our PR team. Shout out to our parents. Shout out to everybody that helped us get this far. You know what I'm saying? It's all love.
It was just an amazing experience, meeting people who, whether they grew up in the Bronx or not, but seeing where they started and where they are now is just so inspiring.
Yeah, like I know when I saw Fat Joe when he stopped us and we took a picture, I felt like the energy, like it's dang, like that. It's like that energy of like you got that. Like I feel inspired, so I want to do more than what you do. I want to be bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like it really, like it filled me up with excitement and enjoyment to keep going no matter what.
Exactly. And Fat Joe's definitely the face of the Bronx, and you're following right in his footsteps. Daymond John's someone else that you've met. So who amongst all the encounters that you've had with these celebrities and business like mind people have provided you the most important advice that has helped you out with your businesses?
I think everyone did it different. So everyone reached to where they're at differently. Like Daymond John and Fat Joe, I think they both came up in a different way.
With Daymond John, that was when we wasn't doing music, and that was more about business and him just saying like, don't give up and stuff. And with the other artists that we just met not too long ago, same thing with them. You said they would say like you have a whole future ahead, focus on school, don't get caught up. So I'm saying they all have a big message.
A big thing. A lot of you meet a lot of big artists. They usually stay focused in school and get your education. And when because we were younger, we've been doing business all our life. Like I can't lie, we've been doing
Since
this all
7 years old, water to kids.
Yeah.
So since we were young, the time we went to this, remember that show with Daymond John? He was talking, and he was really mainly telling us the ways to make money and being being a place where you're getting money and receiving money when you're sleeping, like to receive money even though when you're not doing nothing. So he made it he said it in a way where it's like, I'm making money through business. I'm gonna show you how to do it. You know what I'm saying? And when the artists, they was telling us like okay, don't give up, keep going and focus and stay in school and get your education. So it was like both this.
No, you could tell that it worked for you guys, and you taking in everything that these guys have taught you, and it's important just to see everything that you're vetting this far. I did bring up water to kids. Are you guys still getting this produced now? Because I remember during the COVID, it was stopped from there.
I mean, see, with the water to kids, it was in the supermarket. I don't know, like in the middle. I won't even say in the middle of COVID. Somewhat involved with COVID. It was in Cousin's supermarket. In PA, but then I don't know what happened. We don't really focus on water to kids as much, but probably I don't know. No, most likely no.
We did not lose touch in our business.
Yeah, we didn't lose touch in our business.
Like we can go back right now and then keep doing it. But like all that other stuff, all that old stuff that we do, I know that we don't do it right now at this moment, but surely in the future we will bring that back and, you know what I'm saying, extend our brand, our household brand.
Because you guys were doing flashcards, trivia books. Yeah, you guys were doing it at a very early age. You also have your own books too. Siblings Fight, The Days of the Week. So what was a Siblings Fight? That's just easy. You could point out right there. But Days of the Week, what was this book about?
Well, the Days of the Week, we was actually young when we was writing that book with our mom and our dad. That was just basically for kids, so kids could learn the days of the week, because most kids think that the whole week starts on a Monday when they don't really know it starts on a Sunday. So it's like, it was just, I don't know, it was just something for us to, help kids, and not only help kids, but help us, because, we have a disability, unidentifiable disabilities, and, writing books always helped us. And, our mom always made sure to teach us this. Even when we did homeschool for 2 years, our mom just made sure, not only to help us, but to help other kids. And that book was just, to teach other kids the days of the week.
Yes, and we always been on the inspiring, uplifting others, positivity side. So since we were young, we always been doing that. We always gave out, like spread the education, you know what I'm saying, through the stuff that we was doing.
That's important right there, and just raising awareness about with the disability that you guys have. Have you guys been connecting with your high school already and trying to get ahead of the curve and getting some fundraisers, doing some events? Because I know you guys are always into stuff.
With school and events, no, we don't. No, we're not really into the school and events thing. Like we'll do back to school events, but in our school personally, no. And we just actually got accepted into Bard High School, early college. Yeah, so we're gonna be focusing on that, but no, we haven't did any of that.
Yeah, and that school is like very on the education side. Like it gives you. It's like a college, but it's high school.
And us even getting in that school wants us to prove to kids, no matter if you have a disability or not, you can do anything. Yeah, literally. It don't matter.
Princeton, you still playing Fortnite? I heard that you got a bad grade when I was doing my research playing Fortnite.
Oh, yeah, you really look back on that too. It's like that was a long time ago. I'm surprised. It's been a while since someone came up to me and said, literally, like it's been a while since someone brought that up. Yeah, I remember we was making those YouTube videos. It was fun too. But that was a long time ago. But now I don't play Fortnite no more. But I really I don't really be in the game no more. So I really just be in chill, calm time. So I don't really do that.
Did you guys ever end up on the Ellen show? I know you guys wanted to get on there a long time ago.
We didn't end up on the Ellen show.
I don't no.
We did a bunch of other things. I mean, we was on what show was it? Jimmy Fallon?
No, it wasn't Jimmy.
I don't know. It was something. It was Jimmy. I don't know. It was one of those shows we was on when we was younger, and they had us bring our favorite teddy bears. That wasn't even about business, though. It was just a cute little show.
But I know soon we're gonna be on it. I think we need to make a phone call, and it's there already. But it's like I'm not at this moment. I don't know.
How about Oprah? Have you met Oprah at all? That's another idol you.
No, that's a dream right there.
She would love to meet Oprah.
I wish.
Yeah.
No, it will happen one day. Hopefully.
Exactly.
It's
Prince, are you
positive.
still in the football?
Yeah, of course. I'm actually an amazing football player because, like, I always, since I was young, I always loved sports. So, you know, if music doesn't work out, I know music's gonna work out, hopefully. But if music doesn't work out, I'm definitely gonna be a football player. You know what I'm saying? Because I love football. It's life.
Now, you guys are from the New York. I want to know who's the team that you guys root for, and do you get Giants, Jets? Who's your team?
Me, I don't know how many New Yorkers gonna hate me for this, but I'm sorry, I'm not a Jet fan and I'm not a Giants fan. I gotta put it like that. The only New York team I root for is the Yankees. That's it.
Exactly. Just the Yankees want to
Bronx.
come to sports in New York.
Literally. That's
There
it.
you go.
I'm good. But
No, we don't talk about the best. It's Yankees on top.
Brazil, I want to ask you this because I think you used to do taekwondo, so you guys used to
Yeah,
really be in the sports.
Yo,
Taekwondo and Muay Thai, yes. We still do Taekwondo and Muay Thai. We haven't been doing it this much this summer because of the performing, but we do Muay Thai, Taekwondo. Whatever sports he does, I do. Whatever sports I do, he does. Yeah, our parents are just very into that.
Yeah, since talking about that Taekwondo, Muay Thai stuff, like we been, like, I gotta say, in the fighting sports,
it's even over here.
We have certificates and trophies of like all of it. So it's like we always been in like the fighting because our parents always taught us how if you need to fight, you fight. You know what I'm saying? So we have to always,
in a good way, you know, don't just fight somebody because they said something to hurt your feelings. No.
Yeah, and more in the defensive side. You know what I'm saying? So we've been doing karate, taekwondo, Muay Thai, boxing, Krav Maga since we were 6'5", since we were young, like very young. So I love those sports, literally.
I know you brought up I brought up the Fortnite thing before, but have you guys thought about creating your own video game based around music? Have you guys thought about something like that?
You know, when we were younger, we used to think about, you know, making games and stuff. But now as we got older, you know, we have a lot of stuff that's new that we're doing. So one day, yeah, maybe, but not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the moment, I mean, we did make an app before, around 5 years ago. It was actually a spelling app. I mean, that was just a little app and stuff, but maybe moving forward, once we get more out there, we'll probably, you know, invent something like that. But for right now, no.
I know you guys are heavy against gun violence. You speak about that in your music. How do you feel about the current artists right now? Who are some of the people that you look up to?
And my opinion, are you talking about like with drill music?
It could be outside of that because I know a lot of drill. I know you guys have gotten on some drill beats and you spread positivity.
Yeah.
I'd probably say more outside the drill range.
I mean, we just listen to a lot of music. I mean, outside of the drill range, it's true. There's a lot of artists who even use drill beats and don't talk about, I'm gonna shoot this person, shoot that person. Even like Ice Spice, they don't really consider her a drill rapper, but if you can hear the beat, it's kind of like that. I mean, I listen to a lot of artists.
You know, about that, like that gun thing and the way people use it in songs, I think, me personally, if you're making money off of that, and if you're making money off what you do, then that's what you do. So I'm not gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? If you're helping your family maintain
you gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way of music. And music is the way you express your feelings. So if you feel that type of way, then you express it through music. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have nothing against nobody that's in that category. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easy to really diss somebody or make a song like that. But me personally, I'm not gonna give that. I'm not gonna entertain you with that because that's not the type of stuff I would make. That's easy. Rod Wave said it was easy, you know what I'm saying? But you don't want to enter, you don't want to give all that BS, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's different.
Have any of these artists that you've met brought you out on tour at all or invited you out to any of these performances?
No,
we got we've got like a lot, but like usually our manager just tells us when, like, it's a lot. I don't even know, but I know KRS and his wife wanted us to.
And like
that's big.
EMC, you know, a few of them.
Yeah,
but not maybe just like 3 or 2.
But tour is coming soon. That's probably next year, but I don't want to say too much because we have a lot.
Yeah.
A tour on the way. Where are you guys looking to perform most? I mean, you've done so many big. I mean, the Apollo. I mean, the next step up is Madison Square Garden. From there,
Yeah.
so where are you guys looking to go up? Maybe outside of
or
New
at
York.
least like Rolling Loud or yeah, something like
We
that.
just
But
got,
Roll out.
you work hard for that. You got to keep pushing yourself. I mean, I would like to perform no matter where it is, how big it is, how small it is. Still performing is just a great way to get out there and just a fun experience. But with me, I want to perform within the whole United States before I get to anywhere else. Even if it's at the Garden or even if it's in a basketball. I don't care. I just want to keep performing and stuff. Even performing in Las Vegas, something I don't mind.
yeah,
Tour is just tour.
yeah, literally. But I would, we're already getting some calls to perform outside of the state, and we have a lot. We did a lot of radio stations, a lot of interviews outside of New York, so it's like that's a lot. So we're trying to get our schedule booked so we can go outside and perform in different places.
No, that's big right there, and you guys have accomplished so much. School's all right around the corner. What are you guys anticipating about high school as a freshman?
We already met like half of the people there, and I know I have my little own. I know like a couple people there. They're all funny. They're all cool vibes.
It's a new school. I mean, it's high school. We're not gonna
It's literally
lose track. We're gonna focus on passing the regions. We're not gonna let music and everything distract us from school because at the end of the day, school and our music is our number one thing that we're focusing on. So we're gonna stay on task with school. Just keep pushing and don't give up.
Yeah, and remember it's a new high school, so like we're the first students to be in there.
Wow.
So it's freshmen and juniors are the first people to be in that school, and then next year it builds up, so we're gonna get seniors, sophomores, and everybody together.
Is this private or public?
This is public.
This is a public school. Yeah, I went to private. I had to wear uniforms. I was looked down upon. That's why I was so negative earlier on. I said I hated my high school experience.
I mean, yeah, we did go to a private school for our middle school and our elementary year. We're not even gonna talk about that. I mean, it
was so much.
It was a lot.
I can tell the difference between a charter.
Because we went to charter school and we did homeschool, so we got a mix of everything.
Yeah, we was like exposed to so much.
Yeah, now we're going to a public school.
Yeah.
But, I mean, yeah, it's good to have different experience with different stuff.
I'm sure you guys are going to be very successful when the time comes here. It's just right around the corner. You guys are going to be freshmen, and sooner than no time, you guys are going to be going off to college and probably doing so many other big adventures. What are your guys' main dreams? What do you want to see yourself after high school? Where are you guys looking as far as the long-term goals?
With music-wise, after high school, I feel like, hopefully we're going to be more out there. Not even hopefully, we are going to be more out there. We're going to go on crazy tours and our name is going to be more out there and stuff. And we're going to have way more music, probably going to have a whole album out. 4 years is a lot, but
there's so much you could do.
Yeah, there's a lot of things you could do in 4 years.
In 4 years, you can improve so much. Like personally, we want to graduate college. We already have that. We want to do that. And just go through college, graduate, get your degrees, masters, out. You know what I'm saying? And after that, it's like, we just want to keep doing what we do now. Since an early age, we always dreamed about being the stars, being the biggest stars the world has ever seen. And
leaving a legacy.
Literally building our legacy. And when we have the legacy that our kids can continue for us. You know what I'm saying? So we just want to keep going. Even in 4 years, you can't say that a person has it all. So we just want to keep pushing so we can really have it all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I want to congratulate you guys on everything you've achieved and just showing that you guys are a true testament that you can make things happen at a young and early age. Because a lot of times, I remember when I was younger, I was always young and ambitious because I'm only 2 years out of college. So I understand that the youth, that there's a lot of moves that you guys want to make, but you also have a lot of people in your age bracket and older that'll discourage you. Forget about them. You're a testament to this. You guys just keep pushing no matter what, and you've achieved so much already. And it's only going to get bigger from here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Of course. Now, are you guys any label talks at all? Are you guys currently independent? What's the label situation? Because you got the EP. Was it Perfectly Imperfect? Is that what it's titled?
Perfectly Imperfect.
Well, on the label side of things, I don't think we can really speak much about that. Like more on the private low side, but yeah, I'm saying.
Y'all find out sooner or later.
Yes,
But
sir.
for right now, it's just on the low.
On the low. Dowe Twins, I want to thank you guys for coming on the show today. I really enjoyed speaking with you. Is there anything else you want to let the audience know that we didn't cover here today?
I mean, just stay focused, stay positive, and y'all can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Dowe Twins. That is DOWE Twins.
Literally, make sure I go check out our EP and Perfectly Imperfect is streaming on all platforms. Literally all platforms: YouTube, Music, Apple Music.
Just look up Dowe Twins.
Literally, just look up our name. That's DOWE Twins. Oh, make sure you go follow us too, and we'll follow you back. Yeah, that's it. Hopefully, I have a great day. The day type just started, so just keep the positive energy and keep the vibes going.
Exactly. You already know, guys. Congratulations on everything. Thank you to Caitlin for setting this up, of course, and keep going and doing what you're doing out there. And you're really expanding on from what KRS One did, in my opinion, is spreading the positivity, because he was big on that self-destruction track back in the day and everything that he was doing. So he's way ahead of his time. So it's great to see he wants you to get out there and perform with him and get out there and open for him. So that's big time. So you guys are going to be on the big stages soon. Good luck with the freshman start here in high school. I know you guys will do well. And until the next time, too, you guys are always welcome back on anytime you got anything to promote. So keep going.
Of course. Thank you.
Thank you.
Of course. Enjoy the rest of your day and take care, guys. All right.
Likewise.
You too.
All right, guys. Bye-bye.